That's why she put that plate on there and shit. I don't know if it was the. I don't know. No, I've been arguing with my sister today on Facebook, and she's like my second oldest sister, but she lives. No, I'm talking about Rika. She lives in Quip. Mostly all my family that's still alive is in Aliquippa. My big brother, all my sisters and cousins and shit live over there. But they're distant. You know, we only talk on Facebook. They don't really invite me to many family events. So she had a plate of food on Facebook, and I'm like, damn, that looks pretty good. Not that I wanted anything or nothing like that. I mean, I would love to eat it. I'm sure she's a good cook or whatever.
Hey, real quick, just so y'all know, I think it's streaming now. So
I'm on here looking.
Okay.
It's showing a commercial of it, like it's coming up, like upcoming. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I never seen nothing like that. That's why I asked you.
Well,
and it's
so
on your channel.
Here, I'll show you how I'm about to do this next move after RK Rescue.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Alright, well, I'm going to go straight south through the woods until I find that deer stand. So south is, what, that way?
YouTube getting a little crazy with the presentation. That's actually kind of fucking cool. It made it seem like it was like a big stream on, you know what I mean? Like PlayStation did it or something, you know what I mean? Like, so what is Gorka south from you? Not Gorka, but where he is in Gunglovo?
Yeah. I'll show you though what I'm about to do. I'm going to navigate straight through the woods and be running right through the deep woods.
Damn, why this nigga scheduled his haircut for 4 o'clock?
Anyway, I'll show you this real quick too. Here's a moldy fruit. This is what it looks like when it's moldy. Don't eat that or you'll get sick. And here's a good fruit. And these fruits are spawned here because this is a pear tree.
See,
so that's what
those
pear
trees
trees
come
look
in
like.
handy.
I don't know if you are or not, because you're out in the middle of the woods. You need to get to civilization. You know what I mean? And once you find a spot, then... Alright, so here we go. I'm just going to follow my compass just straight south.
She got
And
balls
if I do that...
Woods, though. I'll give her that. I don't know. You run into them pack of wolves, though. You might not be saying that.
Nope. If you run into a pack of wolves out in the middle of the woods...
Until I started playing with him, and them motherfuckers down there killed us.
Yep, and we had buildings to run
to. We had guns. They ran right through the door in the building. They came right in it. They glitched right through the wall.
Yep, came right through the front door.
Right. That's what I was trying to explain to Q last night when he was going off on me about this game. He was mad because Arcade got the game. He was mad. He was like, y'all done fucking called Arcade to get some bullshit. Yesteryear trash.
Yesteryear. Yep, that's him. That's Q. Yesteryear trash.
I was like, look, Q, you got to play it to understand, bro. He's like, I watched streams and fell asleep, bro.
Yeah,
that game didn't hold my interest. This wasn't action for fucking 45 minutes.
Dude, I love DayZ, but I don't like watching streams of it. I mean, if I was watching a stream of someone who was coming to meet up with me...
I actually enjoyed watching the streams because it showed when I play it, I felt what I seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what made me want to play it. And I was mad that it was on PC all that time and I couldn't play it because I didn't have a fucking PC. I was actually going to buy a PC just to play it. Yeah, he's dead.
Exactly.
He ain't got no nothing. Yeah, he did. And you know what? I guided him all night, Tanya. On that map, I guided him while I watched his stream and guided him all the way to where he is. He was all the way down by the Electro.
See,
At
now
the
I did get
bottom
a
of the
little bit
fucking map.
lost, but it's okay because I'm here at this spot. I'll be able to figure out where I'm at, but it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to.
He was an Electro. I got him from Electro all the way to where he is, Boondog. I'm telling you, beast mode. Every fucking road he took, I knew it. Every way, every road he came to, he fucking marked it. Then I marked it.
Here we go. I'll be able to figure out where I'm at here. What is this? AYBP A Pobobka, whatever the fuck that shit is. So hold on. Are you serious? Really? No, you're 2 miles away from it. Alright, so let's find that. Let's figure out. Okay, I see where I am. Yeah, I drifted a little bit east. So, from here, I'm gonna follow. You know, first I'm gonna loot that market. There's a market in the middle of town. Let's see if I can get some, get a rifle or something. Or no, fuck that. Oh shit. Did you? If you killed him with one shot, I just heard the shot. Yeah, because it's so far away, it takes time for the sound to travel. I just now heard it. Did he see you? Watch, watch! Zombie, you better get into a building. Get into a building. Those zombies are going to come from everywhere.
What the fuck?
Hurry up. Get in that building and shut the door behind you. And then you don't want to... There you go. Shut the door. Shut the door.
Oh, shit.
Help me. Save him bleeding. You're dead.
Yeah, fucking zombies, man. Ain't no joke. Where she's coming down from? Yeah, she must have. She ain't marked where she went on the map though. That's why we don't know where she is. She gotta use that map.
I know, man. I'm trying.
Once you get to where civilization is, mark it. And that way, you know, we can all guide each other. I've been guiding I'm good on this map now. I've been guiding Arcade for 2 days on this motherfucking map. Right. Fuck yeah. Don't play. Don't play. Yeah, don't play. Don't give them a chance to fucking try to reel you in and kill you. Murk them niggas. Mm-hmm. If I run up on anybody and I don't know them, I'm killing them. Bam. They're dead. That's what happened to me.
I said be careful because there's probably still a shit ton of zombies out there, and don't use guns to kill them because you'll attract more. Well, I don't know, just like look. Well, first of all, I would loot that building because you're in a market. You might find rifles and guns and stuff, but then just look outside and see if you're surrounded, you know? Alright, so I'm in Dubrovka. That road heads south, so I'm in Dubrovka and I'm on a road that goes south out of town. Alright, I need to go back up to town. Until I get to an intersection and I'm gonna go left. Well, I mean, you want to eventually go loot that thing before it despawns, you know, because there's sharpening this axe real quick.
I'm staying in party. I'm gonna keep my controller plugged up, and I'm going to go get this haircut real quick. Next door, like I said, a couple houses down.
All right.
I need a haircut. It's starting to get warm today. It's 64 fucking degrees outside.
No, what the hell?
I want to be wearing do-rags all summer. Now, and it's also a chance to make up with my barber because me and him fell out over some This is some crazy shit. I go to his crib to get a haircut, right? I'm waiting outside the door. A prostitute walks up. Because he's at the store. He comes back from the store. The prostitute wants to go and have sex. So he's like, hey, man, I can't be there right now. Blah, blah. I'm like, what? Nigga, I'm at the door. I was like, look, man. He's like, oh, I ran into somebody at the store. I'm like, man, fuck them prostitute whores, dog. You trying to really make this $25? You trying to go get your dick sucked? I mean, damn, what's the... I don't see the problem with that.
Right.
And I'm pissed because I'm already there. I drove all the way fucking there. I went to the store and got money out the Mac machine to get this haircut. You know what I mean? And this nigga's fucking worried about some whore he seen at the store. Fuck that bitch. Tell her to sit there while I get my haircut or something.
Yeah. Exactly.
He shouldn't have called me and told me to come over there and waste my fucking time. So I was going to go upside his head over it because he started getting all crazy. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you're in a wheelchair or not, nigga. I'll whoop your ass. Fuck that. It ain't no different, nigga.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
It's the principalities in this shit. I'm about to hit him up on Facebook. Tell him I'm on my way.
Alright, now I know where I am. I'm at the well here. Ooh, there's a lot. Wow. Take a couple bites of this fat real quick. Come on, fuckers. Hold on, man. Yeah, I'm good now. I was fighting a whole horde of zombies. They just ran up on me. You're not gonna be able to do that now, man. It's gonna be too. It's gonna take me too long to get to you. You don't even have to do that, man. Because if you're gonna log off, when I get there, I got all kinds of cooked animal fat and everything, man. I would just like if you're gonna log off, I would just hold off on that. Tanya, do you see? Hold on. Do you see what I'm doing? Like, I'm fighting a whole horde of zombies. Yeah. Put the gun away. And then you gotta pick up a piece of... Here's what you're gonna have to do. Jump back over that. On the other side. Now, you're gonna have to pick up a piece of his clothing that he's wearing. Like, one of the pieces that has stuff in it. What is that? Is that a blaze? It is a blaze. And carry it into a building. Carry that piece of clothing that you're holding into up at the top. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Now go back into it. Go over to that. Go all... Yeah, there you go. Now, at the top. Now go to, like, his shirt. Pick up that shirt. Put it in your hand.
Alright, I'm running over...
Carry it into a building.
Bloods real quick to get this haircut. I'll be back.
All right.
Leave my shit plugged up and everything, and then I'm gonna play it for a couple more hours, and then around 8 o'clock I'm gonna go run and do laundry at the laundromat on Easter Sunday. That laundromat's open 24 hours, but you might be right, but I'm pretty sure it is. If not, I'll just wear street clothes to work. I do it all the time. Amazon bitches about it because they look like I'm a straight hood rat.
Yeah, drop that and then go back and pick up another piece of clothing and throw that in there. Alright, so I know where I'm at now. Let me look at the map real quick. I'm at that market. Alright, so I'm gonna go southwest until I hit a road. So here we go, southwest. Southwest is that way. Okay. Alright, man. Yeah, it won't take me too long. Right. Okay. Oh, that was before my time, man. I wasn't born till '88. Yep. I wasn't even a gleam in my mommy's eyes yet, man. Damn. I had. Here we go. I'll mark this on the map so you can see where I'm at, dude. We'll put Dave. So I just put a mark on the map that says Dave. And if you see that, I was just gonna say, if you see that picture of the water tower on there, that little black thing that's right underneath that mark, that's exactly the water tower that I'm looking at right now. So now. So if I move just a little bit south from this, I should find a wood trail. That's going to be the yellow trail. And if I just follow that. So let's see where that wood trail is. Here it is. So here's the trail. Now if I follow this trail heading southwest, which is okay, so that's this direction. I'm just going to follow this. This is going to take me all the way to Gorka. So now if you look on the map and you see that yellow trail in the middle of the woods there that goes down to Gorka, that's what I'm on right now. And you'll see, like, here, I'll show you. On this tree right here, see there's that yellow marking right there that's telling you you're on the yellow trail. You'll see those things all over the place, like it'll be on rocks. You know what I mean? That's how you know that you're on the right trail. See, there's another one right there. Did you go into the building and actually loot through those things? That's the whole point. That's the safe way to loot, is pull the clothes off the body, put the clothes into a safe building, and then go in there and loot. And then especially if you have a lockpick like I do, lock the doors first. Well, I know you don't, but I'm just saying if you do, that's a good thing to use it for. Lock the doors and then you can loot safely. Fucking search and rescue here, man.
I just logged out. What the fuck?
Server restart. It's fine.
Do I get my shit back?
Yeah, your stuff will be there.
Fucking bitches.
That's fine. That just means there's new loot.
I'm getting serious about this game. I ain't playing.
I told you, man, this game is cracked, dude. I don't I don't know why Q has such a big problem with it. But every time you come back and just try to get back. You're right, man. Food is a bitch to get in the beginning, dude. It is, especially like I said, I know how to recognize all them trees. Like I know how to find apple trees, pear trees, shit like that to get me by. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, you just gotta kill zombies, dude. Zombies will always drop cans of food, but the knife, no, not always. Yeah, that's what I mean. What I mean is, zombies are a good source of food. You know what I mean? They will drop them, but the the biggest thing you want to get in the beginning, dude, is a knife. You need to get a knife because that's, you know what I mean? That's how you open up your cans, and that's how you cut up the animals. Can openers. Right. You got the can opener, but not the can.
Babe, I'm getting addicted to that game. I'm addicted to you.
You know what's fucked up though, man, is once you are straight, that's when the zombies start dropping all that damn food. They drop it when you don't need it. You know what I mean? But when you need it, they ain't dropping them. That's when the zombies start. You know what I mean? What? What? You don't have to hurt. I mean, I would just because you don't want that loot to despawn. You know what I mean, from that body, but you don't have to. I'll let you know when the server comes back up. I'm checking it right now. You see how I'm doing this, RK? I'm just sitting here hitting refresh over and over, dude. And as soon as it pops back up, you know what I mean? There it is. It just popped back up. Yeah, it says empty right now. It won't be empty for long, though, because everybody else will be logging back in, too. Yeah, it says empty right now. Alright, so I'm on the yellow trail. I should be getting to Gorka here soon, because I was on that trail for a minute. This right here fucked me up for a minute, because look, I started running up to this right here, and I was like, what the fuck happened to the trail? It just ended. You gotta look a little bit. See, look, it just like, it picks right back up right here. You get lost out in this bitch. Now look, I see a water... There's a water tower up there. Let me look at this map. Yep, there's a Gorka water tower. Okay, I'm just gonna get off the trail then. I'm just gonna head over to that water tower. And then if I just go south from there, I'll be on the main road. And I'm getting close, man. I'm only a couple towns away now. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Alright, so south, so I gotta go this way now. Oh, it's cool, man. I mean, we ain't gonna have to do, you know what I mean? We'll just have to do this one time, and then you'll be with us. We'll all roll together, man. We'll hit up a military base. You see all this military shit I got on. You're about to be all geared up too, man. Like I said, this ghillie hood I got on, I can craft one for you as soon as I get there, because you said you had 2 burlap sacks on you. There's the police station right there. That building with the tower on top of it right there, that's what the police stations look like. Sometimes they look different in the big cities, but that's what the majority of them look like. They look like this. They got the spiral staircase on the inside. And those, you always want to loot those, man. Because those have guns, ammo, and shit. But you got to be careful because people like to camp those buildings too. Alright, so anyway, there's the police station on the map. So now from here, what do I need to do? I'm going to go to that police station. There's a four-way intersection. I'm going to go south on that intersection. Yeah. Yep, here, let me take away. I'm going to make a new Dave mark here. Right, that's what I mean. I'm getting close, so it won't be long. There, I just made a new mark that says Dave, right on that intersection I'm talking about. So I'm going to go to that intersection and go south. I'll follow that road all the way until, here we go. I'll follow that road until I get to this deer stand. I'm going to see that deer stand on my left. So I'm going to write that down so you can see what I'm talking about. There's the deer stand. And when I see that, I'm going to cut straight west through the woods until I hit this trail. Hold on, I'm going to write trail. Straight west through the woods. There we go. Yeah, I know. That'll suck. I'll be okay, but I hope that doesn't happen. Oh yeah, I got a submachine gun and I got a rifle too, a bolt action rifle. So I mean it does, but you know what I mean, if you're on point, you can do it. And I got 3 magazines for that submachine gun, so I should be straight, man. Hopefully. If not, I can just run to one of them deer stands and climb up there and they won't be able to get me. So once I hit that trail, I'm going to follow that all the way south until I get to this intersection. Right here. I'm going to write intersection. What, Pop?
Yeah, I want to try the Baja Blast. We just want it for dinner.
You can have that one only.
Okay. I want to try the Baja Blast.
Alright, so there you go, man. I just put all my waypoints in there so you can see how I navigate. So now I'm just going to go do it. What do you mean it fucked up? There you go, man. I just
Spawned me out in the woods.
Oh, did you spawn on a different server?
No.
Go to online. 2380.
What do I do now?
Exit and go back to 2230 and it's going to spawn you in some random place.
Oh, motherfucking dick.
So you just lost all your progress.
I'm not gonna lose everything?
Well, no, you lost your progress in terms of where you were. You're not going to be able to loot that body you killed. And you're going to be spawned in some random fresh spawn area where people like to kill you for your loot. Yeah, you better watch that, Tanya. That's... Well, I appreciate that, man. It is disrespectful, though. Just... Well, I appreciate you, RK, man. You're a cool person, man. I appreciate that.
Well, let me just say it like this. I definitely wouldn't say it towards anybody.
Yep. Oh, here we go. I'll show you this stuff while I'm on here, man. This is a market, dude. Tanya, just... This is a market. I don't... Because you're on a new server. Just do it. Just do it. I can't just stand here because people are going to kill me. I'm trying to explain this to him real quick. Anyway, this is what the markets look like. Always loot these, because these will spawn sniper scopes. Like, watch, I'll show you. I got a scope on my gun, man. These scopes are valuable as hell. See? So you'll get those from the market. You'll get rifles, ammo, hunting shit, compasses, and then this blue building here. This is a medical building. These are good too. I'm gonna loot this real quick while I'm here, actually. Blue building here. This is a medical building. Hey, what the fuck? That's weird. Those don't spawn here. That was an empty mag for my gun, but I think I already have 3 mags. Yeah, I don't need no more, man. That's just gonna be extra weight. Alright, yeah, so somebody must have already looted this place. But anyway. Oh. Well, these medical zombies too, like, see how this one's wearing paramedic clothes? Those will sometimes drop shit too. This one didn't, but... Alright, so, anyway. Where's the, what, Tanya? Don't. You already said it's cool, just let it be. Yeah, you're cool, RK. I appreciate you, man. She just... well, oh, we're cool, man. We're not like that. You know what I mean? You know me. You've been hanging out with me for how long? You know what kind of person I am. Right. Man, I ain't got no beefsteaks, but I do have these animal fats. These motherfuckers will keep you full for a long time, dude. I don't know if you were talking about the game or in real life. I know in real life we're about to have an Easter dinner tonight, homie. Yeah, exactly. You know how to play the game now. Now it's just a matter of being lucky enough to find what you need. Which you're not going to have to worry about that because you're going to be stocked up when I meet up with you. So, you know what I mean? You'll have plenty of time to get everything else. You won't be struggling anymore. Oh, yeah, see. The wrench actually, believe it or not, is it's not even useful on the game. The wrench, the pliers, they're not really... The pliers are useful for base building, but not for just, like, surviving like what we're doing. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to now, because we got, you know what I mean? We got a 4-man squad. We're gonna have to get a base. Build that motherfucker deep out in the woods. We just gotta go back to the base. You know what I mean? We just gotta... Yep. It'll still be there. Because here's the thing, man. When you just drop loot on the ground randomly, it does despawn after a while. But if we have a base, we're gonna have boxes. We're gonna build crates. And those crates keep your shit. Anything that's in the crate doesn't despawn. So that's... You know what I mean? That's how we keep our stuff. So then once we get that all set up, all we'll go out on runs. You know, loot runs to go to, like, military bases and shit and gather stuff, come back, put it into crates. You know what I mean? Yeah, it won't go bad. It don't go bad. Another thing is, too, look, these, anything cooked, like, watch, I'll show you whenever I drop it on the ground. If you look at it, it's up in the top left corner of my screen. It has like a red background. That means it's hot because it's been cooked. And the thing is, the temperature never goes down. You know what I mean? So if your body temperature is low because it's cold outside or it's raining, put a bunch of cooked food in your jacket or your pants and it'll warm you up. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to check this hunting stand real quick before I move on. There was nothing up here. It didn't spawn anything. So, now, this is the hunting stand that I marked on my map. So from here, I'm just going to use my compass and I'm just going to go straight west. So, here we go. There's west. I'm just going to follow this thing just straight west until I hit a trail. Hopefully we don't run into no wolves out here. Search and rescue. Right. About to cook them things up too. Show you how to build a fire and shit. Well, I mean, you already built the fire, you just couldn't get it lit. We'll figure out what was going on with that. David, turn that down. I don't want to hear that. He's about to play that damn Caillou song. Really? No, he was about to put that Caillou song on, man. I can't. You already know. Oh, really? Yeah, Paw Patrol. Yeah, my son used to like that too, man. He's 9 years old. He don't like Caillou anymore. You know what I mean? He's too old for that, but he plays the song just to. He does it to annoy me and Tanya. You know what I mean? He's just trying to be funny. Alright. Shouldn't be too long now, man. Right. Yeah, you can just have one, dude. I have so much animal fat. That animal fat, you gotta be real sparing with it, dude, because that stuff will fill you up. You can take like 1 or 2 bites and it'll fill you all the way up, so it lasts for a long time. That's what I had to tell Face, man, because I gave him that fat and he just started chomping down on it. And I'm like, dude, you're wasting it. That shit would have lasted you forever. Alright, I think this is the trail, man. Yep, this is it. So now I just gotta follow this south until I get to that 4-way intersection. Make sure I'm going south. I believe this is south here. Yep. So I'll just follow this. I'm getting there, man. Let me erase both of those. Oh. Alright, so at some point, I need to pay attention and notice if a wood trail crosses over this. So I'm gonna watch the left and right, because if I find that trail, then that'll be the red trail, and I'll know where I am. It's starting to rain. If it starts to downpour, I'll pop a multivitamin. Because if you get caught out in the rain too long, you'll get the flu. But if you take a vitamin, yeah, so you got it. Your character started sneezing and shit. Yep. That's because you know what actually causes that is being wet and wet and cold at the same time causes that. Let's see, I'll show you real quick. Right here, these are multivitamins. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and pop one anyway, man, because the rain's starting to pick up. You pop one of those things, and now if you look down in the bottom right corner of my screen at my gauges, you'll see a little picture of a pill. As long as that pill's there, that means that, you know, it's working. So as soon as that pill goes away, if it's still raining, I'll pop another one. Yeah, look at that, man. Big ass thunderstorm. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep, the little picture of the germ down there. I believe my shirt needs repaired. I can tell because it's starting to look all ripped. So, hold on, I'm gonna repair that real quick. Yeah, them sewing kits are clutch, man. Definitely keep those. You need them. Yeah, that's good too. The leather sewing kit's good for your shoes. Smells good. What is that, ham gravy? Yeah, shoes and backpacks can be repaired with leather sewing kits. My shoes need repaired too. You see, I do have a leather one. Yep, there we go. Definitely keep them shoes up, man. You know that from the Marines. Keep your socks dry, huh? Watch this. 1, 2 bites. Watch. I'm going to go all the way from yellow all the way up to full. My hunger. See that? All it took was 2 bites of that fat. Filled it all the way up. Yep. I'm about to give you like 2 of them fats, so that's a lot of food, man. You'll be good for a while. Yep, just follow this damn trail. We're getting there, man. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, man, I felt the same way you did when I first seen the graphics. I was like, damn, man, I bought this. Like, but once you start playing and you realize what the game is, though, it don't even matter. Like, the graphics don't even bother you that much. You know what I mean? I'm still watching for, I'm trying to see if a wood trail intersects this. If I see a wood trail run across this thing, then I'll know where I'm at, because there's a red trail. I'm about to come up on some power lines here, though. I don't know what that is. That might be the intersection I was looking for. I might be right close to you now, man. Let's see. I think that might be what this is. Yep, that's it, man. All right, I'm just about there, dude. Yep, all I got to do is make this right, and that's your town right there. That wasn't too bad. That didn't take too long. Just double check this road sign here. Tier or Nobo, whatever the fuck. Yep, I'm in your town. All right, so I got to go to the water fountain. And I got to find the yellow house. So the water fountain should be right at the end of this trail here. I'm gonna assume that's probably the yellow house you're talking about. Or maybe you talking about this one, or do you mean this one over here? Oh, probably this one. Okay. Alright, this one right here. Alright, well, since you're back in here, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, nah, fuck it. I'll keep the broadcast on in case Face comes back. Search and rescue.
Look, that's hand gravy.
That's good. And you ain't starving now, homie. You got plenty of animal fat now. Yep, you thought you were about to lose your character. Not today, man. I got you. Nope, we finally linked up. Now we gotta go back up to where I came from so we can link up with Face. Then we gotta find Tanya. Right. I'm probably gonna have to just get on her account, man, because she logged onto a different server and it fucked up where she was. So now I'm gonna have to figure out where she's at. I'm out here wringing out my clothes and shit. Damn, those zombies breathing all loud and shit. That I don't know, man, but I'm gonna assume that that's probably not true. I'm gonna assume that, like, anybody that steps on it will probably die. You know what I mean? So if we put those down, we're just gonna have to make sure everybody knows where they are and stay away from them. Yeah, but I don't think that's how it works, man. Like if I put a mine down, it'll probably kill me just as much as it would kill you or anybody else. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't think there's any kind of a group or anything like that on PlayStation. There might be. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, find out, man. If you find that, that'd be cool. Yep. What's up, man? Alright. Give you some of this, you can go ahead and take that one for now. The rest of them are not cooked. So, or no, you got all the shit for a fire. Go ahead and drop all that stuff you had for making that fire, and we'll go ahead and get that built. Yep, exactly, man. Just take a couple bites, see where it gets you. If you need any more, just take another one. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that'll fill you right up, man. I'm gonna go kill this thing real quick. Oh, can opener. That's what's up, dude. I needed that. Because mine was damaged. Yeah, I don't need those. Probably. Yeah, we gotta get you a bigger one, man. Oh, you got them burlap sacks? Oh, okay. You gotta have a sharpening stone, or you could probably use duct tape too. Duct tape fixes everything. You know what? Here, you can have these also. You can have that. This one's. Oh, you know what? Let me know what all you got, man. You might have some stuff you could drop. Well, I mean, I'm talking about like the stuff that's actually in your backpack. Like that stuff is what you're
It's a
wearing.
little runny, I don't know why, but taste it. I need to add a little bit more flour. You want more flour?
Well, I mean, the taste is good. Whatever you got to do to thicken it up. You you could get rid of the matches. Those don't. You don't need those because we can just make a hand drill kit. You know what I mean? All right, go ahead. Oh, your pot? Put that pot in your hands. Do you got see what you got inside that? Hold on, man. I'm gonna go kill this zombie real quick. There you go. Drop that wood. Oh, you got bark. Okay. Now see, if you look at your inventory of the pot, it has 12 slots. How many slots are being used right now? It'll say like 6 of 12 or something like that. Alright, so 6 of 12. So you still got 6 more slots. So you can pull 6, you know what I mean? You can put a couple more things in there and try to fill that pot up so it's not taking up space in your inventory. Oh yeah, I mean, take whatever you want, man. I'm just suggesting, I'm just suggesting things. You got to find them in your inventory, and you got to hold X, and you got to drag them over to the pot's inventory. Yep, and then let go of X once, you know what I mean, once you get over there. Well, you would probably hit L1 to go over to the pot's inventory, then you go down to the, down to the inventory and then let go.
Taste it. Taste it, I said. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Too floury? That's open.
Not yet. That's something we have to do together.
Hey.
Bring that back in here and let me see a spoon so I can see the consistency of it. Because you might need to thicken up just a little more. I don't know. Can I see? Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, you did good on that. Yeah, yeah, it's fine, man. I'm gonna go pack my bowl. You're gonna hold X and then hit L1 to go over to the cooking pot, and then go down until you're in the cooking pot's inventory, the slot where all the items are, and then let go of X.
I'm getting ready to make dinner! I'll fuck you up. You fucking yell at me like that again. Fucking wrong with you?
Matter of fact, you know what? Since we're in here doing this, we'll go ahead and lock these doors.
Dave, you're gonna call Josh and let Josh know dinner's done when is he coming?
Well, you told him around 5.
It is 5.
Well, then he's probably on his way.
Oh, good shit.
Huh?
Good shit. I got a chance. I got it. I haven't had a chance to do anything yet.
Is my mom coming over?
Dave, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I have the ham to cut up and the mashed potatoes to do. Can you pick one to do? And then we're done.
Yeah, I can do the mashed potatoes.
I need them done now. They're up. They're done.
Oh, you know what? Normally I would take them, man, but I've already got so much. You could hold on to them if you want, and then once I end up using some, I'll take them. Oh yeah, that takes 45. Face and Tanya both have a whole bunch of 45s, especially Tanya does. She has like 4 stacks of them.
The mashed potatoes need done like soon.
Hmm? You figured it out? No, you got it in your hand. Alright, here. I'll walk you through it, man. So right now, go over to the matches and press square. That'll put it in your inventory. Now go to the cooking pot and press X. That'll put it in your hands. Now, before you do anything else, you see the cooking pot in the middle of the screen, right? In your hands. And underneath of it you okay, it says 12 of 12, so it's full. Well, if it's full, is it still full? Okay. All right. So now press R or whatever. Go over to your actual inventory on the right side of the screen and go down to the matches. All right. Now hold X and keep X held. Don't let go of it. All right. And then hit L1 to go over to the cooking pot. All right, and keep X held this whole time, and then go down so that you're in the cooking pot's inventory where all the stuff is. And once you're down there, then let go of X. See that? Yep. So you just hold X, and then you go over to wherever you're planning on moving it to, and then that's whenever you let it go, and it'll drag it over there. Yeah, no problem, man. It's just the controls in this game are they're way different, man. They take some time to get used to. Tanya, I'm gonna do the mashed potatoes, okay? Tanya. Hey, man, I'm gonna log out here for probably about 5-10 minutes. I gotta go do these mashed potatoes real quick, and then I'll be back on. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Well, here, man, I can give you this actually. Here's canned bacon, and here's this can of sardines also. You know what's crazy is it doesn't let you pull them out like that. If it did, I would let you know. I would definitely give them to you. Yeah, and you know what, man? Here, I'll give you this too. So there's those cans. Those are some things you can eat right now. And then here's this. This is a piece of uncooked fat. It still needs cooked. Hold on. Yep. There's a couple cans of food, and there's some fat right there for you. That fat needs cooked. And then that's a lot of food right there, man. So that should last you for a while. And like I said, I'm only gonna be gone for like 10 minutes, dude. You know what I mean? If you're still in the area, I'll be back on.
Yeah.
All right, man, I'm back. Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm logging back in right now. You still in that spot? Oh, okay. Okay.
that was a nice haircut.
That's
Real
what's up, man.
professional type nigga.
You got back
Hell
just in
yeah.
time. Search and rescue is successful.
Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta eat this plate. This nigga heated up this plate for me because I don't got no microwave.
Well,
So I
you
gotta
got
eat
some
it real
duct
quick.
tape. I will take that.
Duct tape probably won't fix this microwave.
Right. And she has a lot. Stacks.
I got major 45 rounds.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. They both do. And Face has a 45. You could actually probably just drop that 1911, man, because he has an FX45. That's even better. And it's got a sight and a flashlight on it.
I got that gun specifically for arcade.
That gun's been
Damn,
causing nothing but problems for us, huh?
it has been. That handgun's been an issue. Dude, he hooked me up, man. He gave me a fried chicken he made, some vegetables, some rice.
Oh, that's what's up, man. You got some food.
Oh, shit.
Yep. That fucking, that animal fat. Yeah, that's all it takes sometimes, man, is just a little boost. Oh, you'll get one. Like I said, dude, once we all link up, we'll be hitting up military bases.
Hell yeah.
No.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so Face, Tanya was playing while you were gone, and she accidentally logged into a different server, which reset her position. So now she's in some random ass spot. So now we got to figure out where she spawned in at.
Oh shit! I'll be jumping in the game as soon as I get done eating this shit.
Well.
Oh yeah, Boondog. If you ever need a haircut in the middle of the night, my boy will tighten you up, man. $15. He cut all types of hair.
Me too, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I mean, I understand this game is only for certain people, but I'm definitely one of them people because I love the hell out of it. Right.
I tried to explain to Q what I felt, just like what Arcade feels, and what you feel and Tanya feels. You don't understand it. You can't get a grasp of it.
Yeah, it's not about like the graphics or there's no missions. There's nothing you collect. There's no progress you make. The only progress you make is how long can you survive. Right.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be on another level, man. That's something I've never done yet, because up until now, I've been running solo, man, because I didn't really have nobody that liked this game, you know? I've been out here surviving alone. Fucking lone survivor. Right. Right, teach them the game and grow the group.
Right. You don't understand. Try to explain it to him. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah. That's one of the best story shows I ever seen.
Yep. Even though it is, dude. And your shit, you know what I mean? Even whenever you are looted up, it still don't mean that you're going to be that way forever because your shit gets worn out and ripped and torn and shit. And you got to be able to repair it, replace it, you know?
Kill.
Yeah. So there's always something that you could be doing to improve your situation. Oh, hell yeah, man. I'll snipe him with his
Arcade,
Mosin.
did you tell him about that house we found that was barricaded? Hmm. He found a house and shit, and the house was barricaded. He couldn't get in the door.
Oh, damn.
They had like
Yeah.
all these fucking boxes in there, yo.
There's probably a whole bunch of juicy loot in that house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have the right tools, man. You gotta have like a splitting axe. If it's a combination lock, you gotta have a hacksaw.
Did you call Josh? Did we call him or are we going to see?
Yeah, go ahead and call him. Hmm?
Like he didn't it didn't give him an option to try to even open it. It just bars across the door.
Yeah.
Dude had wooden bars, whatever that is.
It was a wall.
Mm-hmm. But it showed the materials that he used to make it. All the shit I've seen out in the world.
Just this and Call of Duty. That's all I've been playing, man.
Yep.
When I get tired of this, I go to Call of Duty. By the time I'm tired of that, I'm ready for DayZ again. And then Face went and got Diablo. That's another one that takes all your time. Oh, see, that's cool as hell. I didn't know you played that. See, that's another thing we can all play, man. Because I have Diablo. I love the hell out of that game, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I was working on my Necromancer on the last season, but I didn't get all the seasonal armor, so I gotta make a new one. Some modded shit. Oh, you got all them damn runes and stones and all that shit all set up, huh?
Okay.
Kanai's cube.
I was going to make buffalo chicken dip, but I don't like it.
That's fine. There's plenty of food already. We don't even need that right now. I just made some bomb-ass homemade mashed potatoes. Tanya made some ham gravy. Hell yeah, that ham gravy's good. And she's making a big-ass jar of pickled eggs, man. Man, one of these days, dude, you're gonna have to give me your address so I can send you a big-ass jar of pickled eggs. Face can drop it off with that Amazon truck. Man, one of these days, dude, so I can send you a big... He must not be in here. Stayed on here a long time, huh?
I tried calling him, he didn't answer.
Yeah. I got this fire all set up in here, man. I got a fire crafted, I got a bunch of wood on it, and I got a hand drill kit. So when you come back in here, you can cook that fat I gave you. Matter of fact, I gotta go get some long sticks. I forgot about that. Oh, go figure, it only gave me one.
And the reason why I didn't tell my sister that I didn't have no food or that I don't have anything and shit is because she should already know.
Right.
That's why I didn't tell her. And if I do tell her, it's going to be a big ass argument. And then why didn't I do this and why didn't I do that? Because I'm not a bitch, for one. I'm not a punk. I'm not going to run and beg anybody for no fucking food, period. I'd rather eat McDonald's and go up there and get a plate from her and have to ask her for a damn thing. That's the way it would be. That's how I am.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't like to beg either.
Somebody offers me, hell yeah, I'm going to take it. But if I was only offered because I said something, it doesn't feel the same. That's why I didn't take your offer. Not because, you know, you forgot or you were purposely doing anything. It's just because you offered me after the fact and it doesn't feel real to me anymore. So I probably wouldn't do that.
Well,
not saying you did it on purpose. You did it not knowingly.
You would have been able to come up here anyway, but it's just that, you know, like, I don't know who you know or what you're doing, man. So, like, you know what I mean? I'm not out here just, you know, telling everybody. But, you know, I mean, you're my friend. So, you know, obviously, if you want something to eat on Easter, and if you want, you know, people to hang out with, then you already know you're welcome here.
Oh, I know that. It's cool. I wasn't expecting, you know, anything from anybody like today. I didn't even know today was Easter. Only reason I knew that is because my fucking phone was off. I cut my shit off on Easter. Fucking bastards. But, like, for the most part, my plans was to stay in this fucking house. And that's really it, because I don't have anywhere else to go. If I had options, if I knew I had options ahead of time, I would have definitely made a journey out there. I would have been like, you know, I'm coming out for this day or whatever. If I was invited ahead of time, I would have known that. But inviting day of is kind of like, you know what I mean? If you look at it from my perspective, on my shoes, you're just like, damn, you know, you feel like kind of like a beggar. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that feeling.
I can understand that. I mean, that's not how I'm viewing it. You know, it's not why I was. I know
that's not why you're saying. I know.
But I understand. That. I understand. You know why you would feel that way. I get it.
That's the way I feel with her. She my own fucking sister. Same thing with Maya. Maya didn't invite me. If she would have called me and been like, "Hey, bro, I got a plate over here for you. You gonna come over and eat?" Hell yeah, I'm on my way. Being that she didn't do that, she probably won't even talk to me the whole fucking day. Only because it's hard to communicate with her because she barely talks to me anyway. I'm the one that has to seek her out all the time. Make sure she's okay. People get in their own little worlds and they forget about the world. Forget about the people that mean the most to them. Or supposedly. Or the people they should be talking to. They forget about. Maybe because of assumptions. I don't know. It's cool. I know she does care in some way. That's good enough. Now, if I was to cut everybody off, like all my friends, all my family and shit, then I'd be the one that looks like an asshole because they're assuming I'm just being a dickhead. You know what I mean? But no one sees it from that perspective of my family. We're so distant and spread apart. We can't even have a family reunion. We can't even have a fucking cookout. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many families I've walked by houses and I've seen their whole family out there having a cookout. Distant fucking family. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't had that one time in mine. Only time my fucking family gets together and have a cookout and eat in the same place is when somebody is fucking dead. And that shit only lasts for a couple days.
Hey, RK, let me show you something real quick, man. Check out this fire real quick. Come over here, like, close to it, and then get into your inventory. And over on the left side, you can see fireplace, and you can see all that. And if you look down in the fuel section, you'll see there's some logs and there's some sticks in the fuel. See that? So, I don't know what all you had going on before, but I'm just showing you, you got to have things in fuel, and then you also have to have kindling, which there's a piece of paper in there, and there's some bark. You have to have fuel and kindling in order for it to light. You know what I mean? And now at this point, you could either use your matches, or if you look over here, I crafted this hand drill kit so you can see what these look like. And actually, we'll go ahead and use this. Go ahead and hold square to put that in your hands. And then look over at the fireplace and go ahead and light it. There it is. You might want to back up so you don't get burnt. And then there's a long stick right here for you that you're standing on right now that you can put a piece of food on it and cook it because you got that piece of meat I gave you. See this long stick right here, the long one over here next to me on the ground. That was
when he goes to his
stick.
inventory, he be holding square and he be putting his like whole shirt and jacket in his hand and shit.
Look right here. See the duct tape? Do you see a stick next to the duct tape? Oh, it's not showing it to you. That sucks, man. Hold on. Yeah, but that's a short stick. It ain't gonna work. What's it look like I'm holding right now? Does it look like I'm holding anything?
He's
All right.
glitched out.
How about this one? Is there a stick on the ground now with a piece of meat on it? All right, go ahead and pick that one up then. And then drop that other piece of meat. You got to put that one in your hand, the one that you just picked up. Put that stick in your hand. Well, there's a piece of meat on that stick right now, actually. So if you just walk a little bit closer to the fire, you should be able to cook
You know
it.
what? I'm gonna mention that on Facebook. I think I gotta tell her because like it just really bothers me. They think I'm just being an asshole. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Yep, that fat'll last you for a long time. Oh, I get it. Right? Trust me, man. I understand. I know what it's like to be starting off in this game. I do need one of them pieces of fat back, though, because you got that one on the stick, and then... But... Yeah. But trust me, we're going to get a lot more. You know what I mean? You're going to be straight from here on out. Yeah, I'll take that one. That's fine. I'll take that one. Yep. Now, did you put the whole stick in your inventory, or did you put the fat? You know what I mean? Because what you need to do, put that stick back in your hand that has the fat on it. Oh, you dropped it on the ground. There it is. Yeah. Put that stick in your hand. It's on your back now. It's up at the very top of the screen under equipment. Alright, now, if you look in the middle of the screen, in your hand inventory, you'll see underneath the stick, you'll see the piece of meat under the stick in the inventory. You gotta go down to that piece of meat and press square. There you go, you just pulled it off the stick. So now you got it. I wouldn't, honestly, man, because these long sticks are so easy. You just break a bush down. Yeah, because that takes up 10 slots, man. That's pretty big. Yep. I always break mine. I mean, you don't have to. There's no reason to, but I always break mine up and then throw it in the fire. Yeah, fuck that thing. It's almost empty. Yeah, well, we're good now, man. Now, then the only way to put this out, I believe, is to, like, dump water on it or something, but I'm not worried about it. The only thing is, if anybody else is nearby, this house is lit up like a Christmas tree, so they definitely know somebody's in here. Yeah, see how lit up that house
Now
is?
this is what I said, Boondock, on Facebook. I said that this is what I was just basically telling you. I was saying that I know you guys are my family and I love you, but the fact that there was no kind of invitation doesn't mean I can just come to someone's house and expect to eat. An invitation is always better. It feels different than just showing up after the fact. You feel me? So I'm not being ignorant or ungrateful, but that would be the reason I wouldn't show up. Family or not, I was not invited.
Yeah. Well, you
And
said
that's a nice way of
exactly.
saying it.
You said exactly what you meant. You said it in a respectful way.
Right.
So.
Right. That's what I wanted to do. I'm done with the whole issue. I'm full now. It's over with.
Right.
Back to the game.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yep, good thing you didn't break that stick down. There's still plenty of fire. That fire's gonna burn for a while, man. So. And in case you didn't hear it the first time, there's the second Dave there to reiterate it. And, just let it sink in.
I love it.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yep, good thing you didn't break that stick down. There's plenty of fire. That fire's gonna burn for a while. Go over to the piece of meat, hold X, drag it over to the sticks inventory, same way as you did with the cooking pot. Thank you.
You're welcome. I gave the kids each an egg and a pickled egg, or a couple beets, okay? You hear me?
Look at all these thirsty ass niggas, man.
Yoki's
Come on, they turning her on. What the fuck? Y'all thirsty as fuck on there, man. Only reason they even got in the stream is because a black man got in there and said something to her. If it wasn't for that, y'all wouldn't even came in there.
What are you talking about?
Nah, this girl was streaming that she's riding around on Easter, and she's really pretty, and she had the windows down, and I was like, damn, what a woman, And then after I said that, like 50 fucking messages, replies, that nobody was in there for like 2 hours. You know what I mean? And then I said one thing, and they were just so threatened. They had to these guys had to hurry up and jump in there and just
Come on, guys, we got to shut him down. Shut him down.
Right. And they basically all said the same thing I did, which is they bit my raps.
They bit your raps.
Yeah, they bit my style, they bit my raps. Hell, that's my whole song they took. That's just hater shit. They can have her. I don't want her. I just said she was pretty. It's pretty much it. No homie.
No homie. All the way on the west side.
Nigga. Yeah.
It's as simple as that, you dumbass. That's what it sounded like, because she's like, just do this. It's like, oh, okay.
I tried to call Josh Dave before we ate.
Hmm?
I tried to call him.
Can't do any more than that. It's as simple as that, you dumbass.
I'm not gonna sit here and cook all this food and then have to wait on somebody. You hear me?
Oh, you yes, you are, and you're gonna like it. Trust me, if I knew you guys cooked a lot of food, I wouldn't mind coming down there to get a plate. I didn't know that was an option. If I did knew, I would have came.
Well,
I would have wasted, not wasted the gas. I would have made sure I had the gas. I do have gas, but
just so
I do
you know,
have money.
it's still an option.
I do have gas. I do have money. If you guys wind up making me a plate, and I'll come pick it up. But if you guys, it's that way you don't waste the food. Fuck that. Don't waste no food.
Well, that's the whole idea, man. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
I'll take leftovers after everyone's done. Matter of fact, I'll even eat Mariah's plate, whatever she don't eat.
Yeah, that'll be the most helpful.
That's the most nutritious part of everyone's meal.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, like Q made it seem like I brainwashed him. Like, and I told him I didn't tell RK shit. He played on his own, and when he played it, he got the same feeling I got when I started playing it.
Hmm?
That's why. In the beginning, he was frustrated. He was mad about it. He hated it. But then he was addicted. He couldn't stop surviving.
I understand.
That's what I was trying to explain to Q.
Yeah, well, I mean, RK is liking his game for all the same reasons that I like it. So I know, I didn't steer him wrong. But that's why I come right out. Come right out and tell people. I have a hard time recommending this to people because it's not for everybody. But I'll tell you what it's like. And if it sounds interesting to you, check it out.
Yeah, I told him I did not recommend it. It is not for the faint of heart. If you're tender, you will be tender.
Yeah, those bones, you can use those bones to craft a fishing hook if you combine them with a knife, or you can craft a spear.
Go fucking eat.
Nah. They do kind of look like that.
Now Tab is calling me, talking about you can come and get a plate. Now see, when she called me, I would go get that because she and I would go down Midland and get a plate too because you guys both invited me. Like I was invited. I wasn't just expected to show the fuck up. Like I know that's how my brother does it, but my brother's ignorant. He don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? He's a prison nigga. He don't care. He takes everything. He don't give a fuck. That's how he is. I know that's how he is. He's fucking crazy. He'll go there and just go. He'll go in the house, Enrica's. No matter if her boyfriend's there or not, he'll go in there, grab a plate, and just start digging in the pot and get whatever he want and walk away. That's how he is. He come in my shit and do the same shit.
Good.
My big brother's he's a psycho. He's nuts. He's crazy.
So do I cook better than your mom?
Yeah. But that's not saying much because my mom don't really cook.
Oh shit. Leave that one alone.
Yeah, she just don't, man.
I've tried teaching her.
Tanya does cook pretty good though. She does.
When I say that's not saying much, that's not an insult to you. You do cook good. But what I'm saying is you can't compare yourself to my mom because she doesn't cook.
Damn. Wow, that's medium people in this server? Holy shit.
Well, your mom doesn't cook very good either.
Okay, would you compare my cooking to Graham?
Yeah, you cook like my grandma cooks. And that's a compliment. Mm-hmm.
My grandma, she was, man, half the southern dishes I ate from my grandma, if she was still alive, man, I would be at her house right now while still cooking, bro. For real. I wouldn't even be on this game. I'd be sitting there while she making everything. The only thing I didn't like about my grandma is that she didn't teach me how to cook. She always pushed me out the kitchen and chased me away.
Yeah, because I'm eating my plate, man. yeah, I'm just out here eating my plate.
I'm getting online, RK. I'm gonna try. I might try to go with you. Oh, it's dark. Oh hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not going nowhere. Mm-mm. Boondock, you left this jacket in here. This raincoat.
Did you hear it? No, I didn't leave that.
Oh, it's random loot. It spawned. Yeah, because it's a server.
I unlocked that one door because I didn't know if you wanted to get out.
The Boondock, when you came back in the game, was that door locked?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I'm locking it. Locking it back. I got lock pits too. I found one. In that town we was up in, Sevengrad.
Face, this is a big ass plate too, man. It's green bean casserole, ham with homemade ham gravy. I made the mashed potatoes. Homemade mashed potatoes, It's not instant. And pickled eggs.
Mom, come get a fucking plate before it's all gone.
Tanya was like, Tom, come get a fucking plate before it's all gone. RK, all I'm saying, man, is if you already cooked all your meat, I would go to a different building at least. I wouldn't be sitting in that lit up building. I'm telling you, if somebody else walks by and sees that, they're going to kill you. I did have them locked. I unlocked that one so I could get out because I went to that house across the street. Man, I'm full. Get some Baja Blast out of the vending machine.
Sticking out real big. God damn it. What? What?
That was good. Thank you.
Oh, I went to McDonald's last night.
Now I'm going to smoke a bowl. And then I'm going to log into DayZ. Me and RK are going to go rescue Face. And then we're all going to rescue you.
My people to the rescue. That's good.
No, you don't have to do all that. But you might have to,
I mean, nobody invited me anywhere, so...
You got to put the coat in your hand, and then the other thing is, like, if the sewing kit is in the coat, then it's not going to work. You got to drop the sewing kit on the ground or put it in, you know what I mean, in another piece of clothing.
Oh, God. No more ham.
Yeah, you did. My phone is off. I can't respond to text messages. I can just get
Yeah, I'm going to log back in just a couple minutes, man. We'll pack a bowl real quick.
You did? I seen you. That's why I texted you that earlier, and I said, hey, my phone is off. Then I called you and left a voicemail.
You said it just like Caillou.
Yeah.
I listened to you. No, I left a voicemail.
Then you gotta find ass to look at.
It's cool. Well, I just left a voicemail. I figured you was busy or something. That's why I was calling you again.
You excuse it. My dad's the one that made mashed potatoes. You make mashed potatoes.
What, David?
I got more mashed potatoes.
Did you like them? Did you try them without gravy?
I don't like it.
All right, yeah, I'll stop.
You think they're perfect?
Yeah.
All right.
That's because I'm good at making mashed potatoes. You want to know why? Because it's very easy.
She wild, man. Bitch drunk and shit. Guess it's the best time to get drunk is on Easter.
Where's your sewing kit? Is it in the coat or is it? It's in. Okay. Sewing kit and then hit circle to combine. And then, you know, obviously hold R2 to actually make it do it. You can tell when things are starting to get worn out because they start looking all ripped and dingy and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You can tell by how they look.
I'm full. I can't even eat any candy.
Yeah, them controls.
Made it. Is that good?
I'm full. I can't even eat the rest of my teeth. I want to eat some ramen, but I can't. My dad makes some really good mashed potatoes.
No, put the coat in your hand. Whatever you're trying to sew up, put that thing in your hand. Oh, okay. Well, that's you can't repair it any better than Warren. Warren is the highest you can repair things to. The only thing higher than Warren is pristine, and you can't repair things up to pristine. You can only find them that way. Yeah, so if they're worn, you can't repair them any. That they're already as good as you're going to be able to get them. If they were damaged or badly damaged, you'd be able to repair them up to worn. If they get all the way ruined, you can't repair them. They're unusable. Yeah, when it says damaged, you can repair it, and you'll be able to repair it up to worn. It goes pristine, worn, damaged, badly damaged, and then ruined. If it gets all the way to ruined, you can't do nothing about it. It's done for.
Dave.
Don't get anything out of mine. You got your own.
Dave.
Stop looking at mine.
I'm listening, Tanya. What? Huh?
If you don't show up by 6:30, I'm putting the shit away.
That's fine. I don't blame you.
They're home 5 o'clock.
He was told 5 o'clock.
Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm fucking fat.
But before you put the stuff away, make Face a plate.
Why is he coming?
He might come and pick up a plate.
Tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Probably.
I am so fucking stuck, man. It's not even funny.
You're lost in DayZ now
Why?
because you logged into a different server.
Don't fucking remind me.
So you can either try to find yourself for now, or you can go play Call of Duty until we get all linked up, and then I'll help you.
I'm gonna try to see where I'm at.
Well, I'm just letting you know, you're going to be respawning back in fresh spawn territory, so there's going to be lots of people in that area that'll love to kill you for your stuff.
I'll kill them all. I'm about to keep that shit.
She got more than that. She got a shotty.
I'm so stuck, man. Holy shit. I think I need to go run a lap.
Actually, why don't we do that?
I was thinking about taking a walk, but I need to do something just like this is not a good feeling.
I was gonna take a walk.
This quarantine shit got me.
Mariah put on Netflix for herself. Oh no. I thought boy gave on for me.
What did you say, Dave?
Where's the game? Mommy!
I don't know. I think he's talking to one of his friends right now.
Mommy! Mariah was watching Netflix, and she put Netflix on the computer. And then she put a game on. What did you put game, Mariah? You can't play that game because you don't know how.
I know, man. It had a whole bunch of logs in it and shit. That's why.
Dave, you need to look at these fucking headphones, because every time I turn the volume up and down, it goes staticky, and I can't hear it from one side.
It has to do with those knobs. You have to play. You have to like tap the knobs and play with them. Yeah, you could add more fuel to it and rekindle it if it doesn't go out all the way.
Now I can hear Nick.
Search and rescue. Man, running through the woods and shit.
You like this game, huh?
Yeah, Q's mad. Q thinks that Face and I brainwashed him into getting it.
So fucking what?
He went in on me. He really went in on me all night about the game. Every time I talked about it, he flipped out. I was like, damn, cuz, like, we enjoy.
Look at my dad's stomach. Oh, it's starved.
It ain't. He's like, I don't get it. I just don't understand this yesteryear trash.
Be like, you want to know why you don't get it, Q? Because tricks are for kids.
They are. Tricks are definitely for kids. Yeah, I guess so. I don't want you to. I mean, if no one shows up, I don't want you to waste the food. Yeah, I will.
I'll give it Josh till 6:30 and that's it.
Well, we didn't invite anybody other than you and Josh. You're the only two people that were even invited.
Oh, I didn't know. I figured y'all. I mean, y'all got both because y'all married. Y'all got two families. You know what I mean? Like together. So that's what. Remember what I was saying, RK, earlier? I was like, Blonda, I probably won't be on because.
I know
Hey.
you would, man, because you and I already established you love them pickled eggs just as much as I do.
I want to make some jalapeno pickle eggs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over Tab's because Tab invited me over to chill over for a little. I'm gonna go over there, then I'm gonna come to your house, and then I'm gonna come back home.
She cooked for dinner?
Yeah, she did, but she offered me a plate. The people that offer me shit, yeah, I'm going. I'm not gonna just not show up. Fuck yeah, I'm coming down there. I'll drive all the way to fucking Midland for that damn plate and them pickled eggs, nigga. The fuck you mean?
They ain't picked this yet, though. I'll say that.
What's that mean?
Well, we just made them today, and typically they need to
Oh.
sit for a while. But I mean, they're, it is what it is.
I don't know much about them because I never really ate them, so I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay. My grandma never really cooked. She always cooked. What's those other eggs? The ones that are cut open with the seasoning on top of them.
Deviled eggs.
Yeah, she always cooked deviled eggs. Those are-
But I didn't do it this time. Usually for like Thanksgiving and Christmas is when I do it.
But Tab didn't make them as much shit as y'all did. She only made just a little bit of shit. You know what I mean? But I feel bad if I don't go because she did make me a plate. I'll just take it and just bounce. You know, like. But I mean, I will sit there with her and talk to her for a couple minutes. She's been drinking, so I don't plan on being there very long.
Hey, you got that tool to play the PlayStation? No, huh?
It might be inside this. You mean the tool that takes the hard drive off? Because I have one of those.
She's talking about the Torx bit for the screwdriver, the one that looks like a star and it has a little dimple inside in the middle of it.
Hey, you know that that PlayStation? The fuck's it called? It's a drive that you put on top of the PlayStation, so that way you can put a 3.5 millimeter drive on it.
Uh huh.
It has a screwdriver that comes with it. The screwdriver can open the PlayStation. So I'm saying if it's that, if you need that screwdriver, I have it. I can give it to you because I don't use it for nothing. But it's a torque bit.
Let me look.
I only got two. One for my gun and one for my headlamp. My flashlight.
Bring that with you.
Oh yeah, I'll bring it. You guys
Uh,
can. I don't even need it. You can have it
Yeah,
because
I
it's
don't-
brand
I
new.
don't have
I
one.
never opened it.
Well, you bring your PlayStation here to get clean anyways.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be good there.
Yeah, it's not like you won't benefit from it.
Boondock. Also, you can actually use this drive to put a bigger drive on that PlayStation downstairs without having to take the hard drive out of it.
Okay.
You sit it
Well,
on
that's what
top
he's
of it,
talking
right?
about.
it locks on top of the part of the PlayStation that is like matte on the left side. It looks just like it. When you pop it on, it just looks like there's an extra level to the PlayStation on one side, and that goes. It plugs into the back of the PlayStation and adds, and it's able to put a regular drive from a PC on that PlayStation. So you can put like 120 terabytes on it if you want. As long as the 3.5 millimeter drive can be formatted and used on the PlayStation, and it's one of the ones that it can use, then yeah. You can put 8 terabytes on that motherfucker if you want. I just never did it because I didn't know how to take the hard drive out.
Yep.
Because once you pull that piece off, you'll see the hard drive of the PS4, and then instead of that, you put a hard drive inside the level piece, the part that you're putting on top of it, and it locks down into the space where the hard drive is supposed to be, and that's how it lets it play a 3.5 millimeter drive instead of a 2.5 millimeter, which is in there now.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
There's that, but all you're doing is inviting them to the server. They're not gonna show up near you. You know what I mean? They're just gonna spawn in like as if they just came to the server. Yet? Nah, it's not gonna be daylight for at least another half hour.
Damn.
Well, RK, it's up to you, man. If you want to wait till daylight or if you want to try to navigate through the night, I don't care either way, man. Whatever you want to do. All right.
Yeah, I gotta wash some clothes out in the sink once after I come back from y'all house tonight. I didn't get a chance to get to the laundromat.
Well, let me see here then, man.
Drag my shit there.
It's 6:02 right now. I'm gonna log out for about 20 minutes. Come back and see if it's a little bit lighter out.